So anyways, PS2, Wolf and not King DDD. That's the only.
Oh my
god! He's actually a King DDD main.
We definitely just peaked the mic like 5 seconds in, but like who cares?
Oh my god, holy dub. All right.
Yeah.
So Wolf DDD matchup, right? Super fun matchup for everyone. I'm joking.
No,
so yeah.
this isn't that bad of a matchup.
It's not like that cringe, but it's pretty bad for everyone involved. Also, you're just gonna get down tilted. Oh no. Oh, that was close.
He handled that well.
This guy, okay, we know what kind of player DDD is then. He's just gonna hard read him, and that's very funny.
Yeah.
This is a very funny DDD so far. This guy also is a very good player, a very good Smash player, but he plays melee Porkers, apparently. So
yeah, Porkers does play melee.
This is not like his primary game. He could still like easily like wreck shit though, but you're gonna get like, you might get matchup checked by DDD, so you don't constantly spam the game with 80 characters in it, which is completely fair, honestly.
But here in Philly, we have 3 characters. We have Falco, DDD, and
Bowser Jr.
Yes, Bowser Jr. Yep. So he knows one of the 3. Does he know one of the 3 Philly matchups? Let's find out. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was MVVA for the longest time. He only shows up every like regional Bairs.
Borders, yeah.
And apparently he's just a Philly melee player, which is kind of cool. No, he got the cringe hit of Gordo. All right, so for those uninformed, which is probably very few people because you are watching a Philly tournament, if you hit Gordo before DDD hits it with a hammer, it still gets the reflected properties of the increased damage and speed, but DDD will still hit it and it'll still be his.
Yeah.
And that's what happens if you like just nair on top of the Gordo or laser it too fast. Like you can shoot the laser too fast, and then all of a sudden you have a Gordo that's powered up firing at Mach 20 at you. And that's what makes this matchup actually a little bit more annoying than you would think.
He didn't grab ledge there?
I think he forgot to do the cancel.
No, he did cancel it. I saw for sure.
Maybe he held down? Because you have to hold down to cancel.
That's probably what happened, yeah. Held down. He still has
66% pretty healthy, especially for a super heavy. Like, you're kind of low-key chilling right now.
Well,
like,
we'll see if he plays patient, because
it doesn't appear like he wants to, but I also don't know if it's like not gonna like not work, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually.
Uh-oh, Blender. Like 2 of those hits were true, and that's very funny. That was actually really solid anti-air though. Porker's like spacing, like you can clearly tell he's good at Smash because he's like good at like really weird sets of things that are just kind of the carryover, you know?
Yeah, I mean Wolf is the carryover character.
Also,
for a lot
that would have literally broken his shield. I don't know why it didn't. Shoutouts to Gordo being a great move. This is actually dead even now, which is pretty good on Porker's end because he was down by a good bit, but goodbye.
Yeah, that was really good. Straight up 1 bounce.
So yeah, honestly, if I am DDD here, both in tag and in character, I kind of literally just mash Gordos in the corner and like maybe run up inhale like once or twice just to like scare him.
I do not know how much Ultimate Porkers have been practicing, but there is nothing like Gordo.
There's nothing like Gordo, and there's nothing like landing command grabs because the only aerial command grab they have in like melee is literally like
Kirby.
Yoshi, who nobody plays, and Mewtwo, who nobody plays, and Kirby, who nobody plays.
That would have killed.
Oh my god, he has no jump. Oh no,
really good
side B again.
Oh, it is again another one,
you
Just wait a
fool.
That was a good up tilt though.
That was actually, that was great.
Yeah. And
you can just straight up up tilt a lot of Wolf stuff. I thought, did that Gordo hit him or no? It looked like it was going to though. I wish it did.
112.
So yeah, this is like doable for Porkers, but like
I feel like this is like a hard matchup specifically for Wolf.
To make comebacks in. Comebacks in this matchup are really cringe. Like you can blender him, but you just have to better player him for like the whole stock, which you can do to any character.
Obviously comeback, like that's what you have to do, but it just DDD lives for so long unless you get like a meaty backer off stage. But he's got 81%
like, this is really
now.
good. You're in kill confirm right now.
Like
a fair tipper bear specifically will kill in the corner.
Yeah.
But you are on borrowed time. Literally, that's like one of only 2 positions he would have lived that bear. Like you are on borrowed time.
Yeah, that Gordo
more and more things are gonna start killing. Raw Gordo's on deck to kill even on ground in like 10%, I think.
Goes to the F smash there.
Oh god.
No, he's living.
Yep, barely.
Can he get an aerial kill here though?
Once Gordo gets unstaled though, Gordo's gonna start killing. Ooh, the down tilt. You gotta love it. Honestly, just the better player in my opinion. The King DDD is always the better player if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean,
That penguin's just happy to be there.
This character has no weaknesses. Did you know that?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, actually, King DDD is, like, probably the best character in the game.
Like, we talk about, like
Steve.
funny,
Like Steve?
funny broken characters that need to be banned. It's
Steve.
not King DDD. He's
Or it's not Steve, you mean? It's King DDD? Like, if Philly did, I feel like if Philly did, like, that month, that Texas month he's doing, we would ban, like, Falco one day,
Yeah.
DDD, and then, like, Junior. Like, we'd ban them.
100%.
And then we'd probably ban just some random row of, like, the base roster.
Yeah.
It would be so funny.
Like, God, we should ban music tracks.
Ban for music, like
Ban
rock
clock
paper
tower
rock paper
stage.
scissors rock paper scissors for next music pick, but like it's like a ban system.
Yeah, you have to pick ban.
You ban like
1,000
50.
tracks.
You ban like 50 each. It's horrible.
Come to bracket with a list.
Yeah, you like have a like strategy set up. You put
Yeah,
more
you got
effort.
your notes.
You know there'd be someone who puts more effort into
Oh,
that than like
absolutely.
winning, and that'd be so funny.
I gotta get my music selection.
So yeah, honestly, I low-key think Porkers still like super could have this because he got trolled at the start of that game 1.
Blasted the wrong way, though.
So
that's going to be
that's annoying.
disadvantage.
That's also
which is 51, and he's probably going to take more of this.
He hit Gordo before
Oh.
before DDD, that dumb thing that happened.
Yeah.
That's low-key like what keeps DDD from being like bottom 3 in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you could just press a projectile every time funny Gordo appeared on screen, like oh my god, this matchup would be so easy. Because DD would literally still be in lag. Like, yeah, you can still, like, laser it and, like, have it be a true punish, but it's, like, a lot more unrealistic to hit consistently. His ledge trapping's been really good. It's like his ledge trapping obviously has been great,
Yeah.
and the Wolf's combos, Porker's combos have been really...
Drag down up or up tilt.
That was raw, actually.
Sucks to get hit by, but that was...
That was kind of insane.
Yeah,
like, literally,
that's a good
Tipper
back
Bear
air.
was the only thing that was killing that he was ever going to be hitting, so...
And he forward airs the Gordo, and he just gets hit by it anyway.
That's the problem, or now you get mashed on, but he
Yeah.
actually correctly read it and shielded him, and now you have DD in the blender.
Yeah, and then he up throws in the corner, which I'm not a big fan of, but...
It's hard. To do the, like, down throw combos is actually,
Yeah.
on super heavies, is really weird, so I'm not surprised that he's not bothering.
You would know better than me.
That's
a
smash.
throw.
That's
Yeah.
good. Now, this is, like, not unwinnable for DDD for very obvious reasons, but, like... Oh, he Wolf flashed it. Of course, that's what finally hits, and now he hit a combo out of it. I love Wolf. It's like, yeah, this is definitely super winnable for DDD, pretty much at almost any percent, because DDD is going to 0-to-death Wolf much more than Wolf's going to 0-to-death DDD at, like, this level, but... That is a cruel round 1 that just got called. Stars versus Abs is ridiculous as a round 1, but or maybe 2. Probably 2. But yeah, Ferret's gonna take him off stage. Yeah, dash attack. That move's huge. Like, Wolf up B is big. That move is hard to straight out beat, let alone even like trade with. So the fact that DD can just do that is really good for this matchup. And that is why like Porkers totally could just lose by accident. Like, you're still not dead. There you go. Alright, bet. That's the exact kind of adaptation you need to see in this matchup. Like, the Wolf literally just has to be, like, walling the, like, entire time. And then you get your hit, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to try to not let them play the game for as long as possible.
That's usually what I need to do. This is a shell.
Okay. Thank you. Are you gonna... would you like to join me? Awesome. All right. Mercury also hopping on comms for the game 3 of this exhilarating Wolf DDD set.
All right, so this is just a little bit of lore. Bryce, can you pan the camera to us? All right, so when we're in the process of making like a clone of ours, this is its like original state in the pupa form.
Yeah.
Like it comes out of like the dish in the microwave, and this is what it looks like. For all those interested.
Like you need to have it like make eye contact like this.
Yeah.
And then
It's not ready for the Ray-Bans yet. It has
It's not ready,
it has
yeah.
to mature a little bit. So we're gonna put it off to the side and wait if it grows.
yeah. Its eyesight's probably just as good as ours now though.
Yeah. This is gonna become the bigger one. Thank you.
Thank you.
The bubble gum that lasts about 3 seconds worth of flavor. Everyone.
Holy dub. I'm
Double
holding up to the
bubble.
wrong counter.
Y'all ever just like
Already switched it over.
So anyways, yeah, basically one person got bodied game 1, DDD, then the Wolf bodied...
Did no one see that on cam?
What?
Oh, I already switched it over.
What do you...
I ate it with the wrapper.
You're insane. Anyways, why are we on FD? Who let this happen? Whose bans was it again?
Workers
Oh yeah, it was the Wolves. Okay, low-key, I like half agree.
This is a fine stage for DDD. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible.
I think this is low-key like almost like a town-style like gamble, in my opinion. Because like
agree.
if the Wolf's advantage state is on point, you are going to get like trolled if you run out or run low on jumps.
This is like the kind of stage that DDD like can't land on, but then he won't let anyone else land, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's a matter of who gets the first interaction, which is so pivotal in matchups like these.
Yeah, this is literally my advantage state is like better than yours. Like you are claiming that, whether he knows it or not. That is like the call that DDD here, who's also his name by the way, is making.
That's kind of funny. I like it.
I literally said he means any character but DDD with the name DDD, but then apparently he meant DDD.
I mean, it makes sense. Maybe it's like a different pronunciation. Like maybe you have to say it slower.
DDD.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But going into this, I mean, I haven't seen like a single anti-air coming out from DDD so far. Like, yeah,
They were
really,
doing
like,
it late last game, and now they're kind of just like deciding to not do that anymore, which is like strange. But I feel like it just kind of happens sometimes at this level.
Yeah, I mean, he's like going for the up tilts now, but he's like not above him, so I don't know what the thought process. There's also F tilt is really good on this stage. You don't have the protection of a plat, but like dash back F tilt's pretty fucking good, just because of how much space it covers on raw FD.
Yeah.
Especially if you're projecting like, let's say
that was
really good. But if you miss that, for instance, and they jump, it's a really good like kind of getaway if you don't want to kill with up tilt.
Yeah, DDD's been really big on like hard reads, and like Porkers has kind of just been trying to better player him to varying degrees of success, I would say. Like that was fantastic conversion. Oh,
Yeah,
that was a really good one.
Not respecting the Gordo at all. Why
Like,
would you
Yeah,
roll?
I was just gonna say, like, this has been happening all game. It's just like he just is trying, and sometimes it's working, and sometimes it's not working. And I feel like playstyles like this at this level is literally just like a coin flip.
And just for reference, if you review this poor guy, 9 times out of 10, if there's a Gordo on the ledge, you just want to jump air dodge.
Yeah.
Every time. It's not really. The only exception is like that forward smash, where you could have timed the neutral get up or get up attack through it, or literally just ate in the Gordo because he wasn't close enough for F smash to actually sweet spot.
Like sometimes you're like, yeah, you're like take those gambles as like maybe, just maybe they're not going to hit me with this, but it's just not worth it. Sometimes you just tank the Gordo because the Gordo's not killing you for another like 14 Gordos, and the F smash is killing you now.
Yeah, he's also not like properly setting up walls in this matchup. DDD kind of struggles because he has 0 and he's
Fully
dead.
trolled. Yeah, it's just the walling fell apart. I also don't think he's going to review this because he is a melee guy.
Oh yeah, no, there's no purpose for him to do it. I'm just